Buckingham Palace trembles as Kate Middleton, in her own words, reveals her cancer journey. In a stunning and deeply personal revelation, the Duchess of Cambridge, Kate Middleton, has bravely come forward to share the private battle she has been fighting against a devastating cancer diagnosis. In a candid interview, the future queen has lifted the veil on her harrowing journey, shocking royal watchers and the public alike. The announcement has sent shockwaves through the monarchy, with Buckingham Palace issuing a rare public statement acknowledging the Duchess' health struggles. "We admire the Duchess' courage in speaking about this immensely personal matter," the statement read. "She and the Duke of Cambridge have our full support during this challenging time." Kate's admission marks a dramatic departure from the traditionally tight-lipped nature of the royal family, who have long guarded their privacies with an iron fist. For the ever-poised and polished Duchess to lay bare the most intimate details of her struggle against this cruel disease has left many royal insiders stunned. "This is absolutely unheard of," said royal commentator Dame Judy Moncrief. "The Windsors are renowned for their stiff upper lip and refusal to discuss personal matters in public. For Kate to so nakedly reveal her cancer battle is a seismic shift, one that is sure to have far-reaching consequences for the monarchy." In the exclusive interview, a visibly emotional Kate recounts first learning of her diagnosis in early 2023. "It was the most devastating news I had ever received," she says, her voice wavering. "As a wife, a mother, and a future queen, my heart shattered at the thought of battling this illness." The Duchess reveals that she underwent several rounds of intensive chemotherapy, and at times felt the crushing weight of her royal responsibilities slip away as the grueling treatment took its toll. "There were moments where I questioned whether I had the strength to keep going," she admits. "The disease had robbed me of my energy, my hair, my sense of self. I felt so alone, despite being surrounded by an army of physicians and my loving family." Kate is open about the agonizing decision she and Prince William faced regarding whether to make her condition public. "It was the hardest thing we've ever had to navigate as a couple," she says. "We wanted to protect our children from the glare of the media, to give them a semblance of normalcy during such a turbulent time. But we also knew that by remaining silent, I would be denying my own truth and robbing others who are facing similar battles of the support and inspiration that sharing my journey could provide." Ultimately, the Duchess says, it was the memory of her mother-in-law, the late Princess Diana, that galvanized her to speak out. Diana was never afraid to use her platform to shine a light on important causes, Kate reflects. She knew the power of honesty and vulnerability, even in the face of intense public scrutiny. "I wanted to honor her legacy by being just as fearless." In a heartbreaking admission, Kate reveals that there were times during her treatment when she wondered if she would live to see her children grow up. "There were days when the fear was all-consuming, when I wasn't sure I had the will to keep fighting," she says. "But then I would look into the faces of George, Charlotte, and Louis, and I knew I had to keep going. They are my everything, and I refused to let this disease take me from them." Now, several months into remission, the Duchess says she is cautiously optimistic about the future. "I'm not out of the woods yet, and I know that the battle against cancer is a lifelong one," she acknowledges. "But I feel stronger, more resilient than I ever have before. This experience has given me a profound appreciation for life, for the fleeting moments of joy that we so often take for granted." As Kate's interview continues to reverberate around the world, royal watchers are left to ponder the implications of her candor. Will this mark a new era of transparency for the House of Windsor? Only time will tell. But for now, the Duchess of Cambridge stands tall, a true profile in courage, a beacon of hope for all those facing their own daunting health battles.